will not let me upload. It was perfectly fine. There was no, it was perfectly fine. The quality was really good. I looked really good, maybe too good. I'm just wondering who on the Google/YouTube team got a crush on you, girl. You don't want to see me shine. Got enough of that. Enough of that. Speaking of hateration in this jamboree. Speaking of hateration in this jamboree, I'm strongly considering. I'm gonna make this quick. I don't want to spend more time on this than necessary, but I'm strongly considering calling this one X Factor. You know what I'm saying? X Factor and everything. And then you don't see my surroundings, but I'm at a park that I frequented after the birth of my son Trebor and stuff like that. Um, and he was an infant like last time we were here and everything like that. It's a few months old and all that good stuff. We didn't live far from this. Now we're back, full circle. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like nostalgia mixed with intertwining timelines and everything like that. So and then just the energetic reads and just how this whole week has been, whole month, whole past 2 years, past year, 2 years, yes, and a season, all of it, what I'm saying, kind of colliding into one stream of consciousness and stuff like that. And so I'm just still kind of laughing because I'm just like, here she go, just the the background shenanigans. Good gracious, just coming on to be me. I'm not, because I'm not towing the line. Is that the problem? That she don't toe the line enough for us and stuff. I guess. I guess. But gotta pay the price for freedom of speech. Oh, wind is blowing. Must be throwing off my Wi-Fi signal. I bet my voice must be thrown off. Huh? Oh, Nehemiah, help him! Get him! He's on the slide. Ah! He's right there. Ah! Of course, we're at the park. Stop eating my snacks and stuff. Hello, how you doing? Eating my snacks at the park, talking my crap. Despite, I'm well. I'm well. Hello, how are you? How are you? Eating my dill pickle chips and my fresh onion dip. Haters will say she's pregnant, but I swear to you, it'll be immaculate conception. Hi. Hello. Oh, they let people in. I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked. Let me stop. I got to be like they sabotage me so much up on here. I just come on just talking my crap. Hello, everybody coming in. Hello, my name's Indigo. For those that do not know, okay. Um, I'm a whole being. I talk about the whole human experience from my perspective and just like my energetic take and everything like that. So, right now I'm talking about the X factor and things coming full circle, and um, and how we can go back to where we've been before, and that's a marker of our growth. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many people had the type of childhood where you would get measured, every year that you had a birthday, and they would measure how tall you got and to measure, the height that you gained in the past year. So it's same thing in the spiritual world and everything like that. Like you'll go back to where you've been. Hello, how you doing? uh like if you might share if you care. You'll go back to, life will take you back to where you've been, just so you can mark your growth, the growth that you've had, the unseen growth that was happening, the whole time and everything like that behind the scenes. So I'm at a park that I was at a few years ago with my son who was an infant. He's 2 now and everything. Amen. I appreciate you, Cola Crusader. Amen. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Like it's just I cannot not acknowledge the growth of where I was and to where I'm at right now. Like I'm a whole totally different creature. You know what I'm saying? Like even thinking back to him being a baby, like the time that's passed. Like now he's a 2-year-old, and it's like I can't even imagine like the helpless little baby times. Now he's telling me no for every little thing, and being all independent and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So, so yeah, so X Factor, that's what I'm calling it. You know, that's what I'm calling this video. I'm pretty positive and everything like that, because the same thing can be happening with people that people that used to have a certain level of significance in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like exes, like people that you're in a relationship with, or friends or family members that you used to be, close, thick as thieves with, and everything. And then life just kind of, things happen, and life drifted you apart. You moved or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And then you come. Life has a way of having these people come back into your vortex, your sphere, of influence and stuff like that. And then the conversations just don't hit the same. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll say something that they used to say back in the day that kind of like might have triggered you or put you into a space of inferiority, and them saying it again, sometime later after you've had some growth, and it just don't hit the same. It just, what I'm saying, it just falls off the back and stuff like that. Same thing with exes. You just minding your business, or living your healed, healthy whole life. They coming out the woodworks, and stuff. I'm just holding my chips. I won't do it. I won't do it. I want to eat this chip so bad, but I do want to get this. I do want to get this X Factor message out because it just feels right. The wind's hitting. Kids are swinging. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they come. They try to tell you what you used to do, who you used to be, and all this other stuff. And then the growth. You know what I'm saying? Like the healing, the no, we're always works in progress. But it's just like you meet that person from the past, or you have a conversation that reminds you of what you used to put up with, and you're just like, whoa. Can't believe I was ever there, but thank God I'm not there no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just get you just get, I don't know, you just get a little joy. Like, I think it's one of the nice little zests of life, that life even does that for you. Like, you'll be somewhere wondering why you're there again. Like, I haven't been here in so long. Like, why am I back here? You're back here to see how far you've come. You know what I'm saying? And that, like, in the same amount of time, you have that much further to go. You know what I'm saying? So, like, okay, so 2 years from now, I won't be who I am today. Like, okay, let's keep this going. This feels good. This feels great. You know what I'm saying? I'm not resonating with what I used to put up with and what I've cut off and everything like that. X factor. You're X for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You're past for a reason. It's not always negative or toxic or whatever, but it's just like, if you're about that growth life, you're about that growth minded mindset, then it's just a part of life. You just shed layers. It's like a snake trying to get back into a skin and shed already. Like, one, you're too big. Like, two, like, it's dead skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crunchy, it's dead, it's not gonna serve its purpose no more. And three, it's ridiculous. Like, you would look ridiculous, like, going back into skin that you've already shed. You know what I'm saying? And I think we do that too often. Here and there, having the human experience and stuff like that. We do that way too often, and everything. We try to get back in the skin that's. And I'm not talking from, like, I'm just, I'm talking from download energetics. Like, I do it too. I'm here doing it too, trying to put on clothes that are too tight. Like, I had to switch my shirt. I had to switch the angle of the video because y'all will see my little pudge from the snacks I've been eating, the rest I've been taking. I just been taking a rest, and the spirit wants me to rest. I've been resting. I'm old enough to know better. If it's time to take a seat, that means that there's a race that's going to be starting soon, or a lap that's going to be starting soon, like a run I'm gonna have to do soon. So I might as well rest while the resting is good, and get my energy up, for the next lap. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna belabor the point. What we got? Oh man! Oh, I did it under 20 minutes. I usually go on tangents and stuff, but I don't. Again, I don't want to give too much credence to the past. You know what I'm saying? The past is just literally that notch on the wall that shows you that you're this much taller than last year. That conversation with your ex that hey, well, you'll never find better than me. Oh my gosh, like, like your words to the devil's ears, like, and call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, golly, I'll be better than you. I'll find me, and that'll be better than you. It don't even have to do with nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, crazy. Go back to them places. Go back to your hometown. You don't know why you're there. Um, I got a high school reunion. The actual number feels like violence to me, so I won't say it here. But I got a high school reunion coming up this year, and it's just like, what I'm saying, like all of these temporal markers of just like that makes you look back to the past and just see how far you've come. And I feel like that's on an energetic collective level. That's where we're at and everything. So I just came on to acknowledge that, put my little voice out here under duress and sabotage of the system and the platforms and all that good stuff. And each one reach one, teach one, and everything. So thank you to those that joined this, the live. Thank you to those that's watching it later. Thank you to those that liked it, shared, subscribe if you like the vibe and all of that good stuff. It's a free form platform, so don't always expect the same thing. But I do like to come on and just kind of share the energy standpoints and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know if y'all see the pledge. I always see a little thing. There's a hater's gonna say she's pregnant. I swear it's immaculate conception. I swear. And then they always want that. Liars always want you to be a liar, and whoremongers always think you're a whoremonger and stuff like that. And peace be unto them. You know what I'm saying? Because I got the joy that surpasses all understanding. So I'm gonna stand on that firm foundation. Wild. But everybody have a beautiful, blessed day and everything. And, stay up, Buttercup, and everything like that. And until next time, bye. I can't believe I got under 15 minutes, but that's all we're going to keep the past. That's all. 10 minutes, 5 to 10. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. All right. All right. Sign off energetically.